intro shit?
I don't know. Let's just keep playing it. Let's just do it. Fuck it. We're going. We're doing it. Hello, everyone. My name is Kieran, and welcome back to the mighty Cunapple show. And today, I'm just joined with Mitch. That's all. That's all I'm joined with.
The normal gang.
It's just the OGs in this episode today.
The weirdos.
Just the weirdos. But the thing is, we don't actually have much to sort of talk about. We don't literally. This is going to be like the most unorganized, the most chilled out and relaxing of the podcast so far.
If we're sat here for 10 minutes, not saying anything, just fast forward it.
Just
we will be here
soon. If we just start making random noises, it's all good. Just listen, it's all right. Oh man, but yeah, literally. I think. Do you know what I'm gonna say? I'm gonna say this at the very start of the podcast as well. By the way, again, for those of you listening on YouTube or Sound, I need to start uploading these to SoundCloud. I only uploaded the first two, but if you're listening on there, we live stream this not every Wednesday, every Saturday now at 8 p.m. Mitch is not going to join me next week because he's going out on a wee date. But yes,
I am.
but yeah, we can going to be live streaming this every week, every Saturday. But for those in the chat now, you can ask away questions, by the way, because in this episode, because it's so different, we're going to be answering them fucking throughout the entire podcast. Doesn't matter. Don't give a fuck. So, Mitch,
if I ever go blank, at any of this, because I might have someone come in to talk to me, so, you know.
Oh, yeah, if he just goes silent, yeah, it's probably one of his many family members he has in his house. But yes. But yeah, Mitch, how are you doing since... Oh no, that's just shared. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Mitch got someone on Tinder. Yeah, Mitch. So if you haven't been around, Mitch had a big Twitter fiasco. He decided to delete Tinder, because he was very interested in one of the girls, and he's been chatting her up on text for a good 6 weeks apparently, and he's not.
It's been 39 days on Snapchat because that's the streak that we've got.
Oh wait, no. Just over 5 weeks, yeah.
Yep.
So yes. So yeah, he's finally going to meet her. He's finally built up the courage to go meet this we don't know what she is right now. Next Saturday?
Well, yeah, next Saturday.
Should be interesting. Where are you going for your date? For some reason I just imagined a bowling alley because
actually it's a pretty good one, I reckon anyway. So first off, we're just meeting and then go into some like a place to just have a drink. I don't drink. She doesn't drink.
Why he's going to a bar if you're not going to drink?
I don't know if it's a bar, but we think we're just going around town or something, literally just for about an hour. And then so we're meeting, and then we're going to an escape room.
Oh man, that's great! I like that. I do. I love that.
We're going into a Alice in Wonderland escape room and it's an hour.
Then you're forcing her to stay with you. She can't just randomly leave. Can't ask to go to the toilet and just sneak out the window. It's fine.
If you want to leave, you have to get out of this room.
This puzzle. You just sit in the corner, cross your legs, and whip out your phone, man. It's like, want to leave.
It was actually her idea, the escape room.
Yeah.
Because she likes, she does them all around the country. But yeah, it's a good first thing. And then we're going for a meal afterwards. Yeah. And then from the meal, then we're going to I'm taking her back to a pub that's around the corner, and her mum's going to be there, so I'll be meeting her mum.
You're going to be meeting her mum the first date?
Yeah.
That's a bit weird, isn't it? Going from excellent date to, like, the worst date imaginable.
Yeah. Actually, to be fair, I don't mind it.
I think that's when you're going to start drinking. You're going to need... No, you're a nervous wreck already, mate. Like...
I'm just nervous in general.
just wait. It's like you're just meeting this girl face to face in real life, I'm going to
shake her mum's hand, and then she'll go for a kiss.
Already going for the mum's hand. You can't even do it. Wait, is she leaving with the mum?
Yeah.
Oh, so like, you see, so like you could go for the first date kiss, but it'll be extremely awkward. Extremely. Yeah. Oh man, I don't like that.
But it's only because she doesn't drive, and she's coming for about half an hour from where she lives. But she wanted to come to where I live, because it's got more stuff to do, and it's less busy.
Fair enough. The escape rooms though, like I've always wanted to do escape rooms. There's a few in Glasgow, but they're like fucking extortionate apparently.
Yeah.
Stars.
No, this one's £14 per person.
Mate, that's not bad. I'm actually gonna look
That's
up.
really good.
I'm gonna look up again, like Glasgow escape rooms. I would love to take someone on a date there. That'd be fantastic.
There's a few in Worcester. Oh, that's where I live. Okay, cool. There's a few here.
Oh, you just gave away your location. Are you retarded?
Yeah.
Live in what's an escape room? TG saying. An escape room is basically like this game where it's like you enter this big locked room. Usually it's a themed locked room, so it can either be like a horror theme, it could be like just a bunker or something like that. And you're given multiple puzzles, and you need to solve all these puzzles in order to escape that room.
And you've got someone constantly watching you on the camera as well.
Yeah, you have the staff constantly watching. Don't you get like hints or something like that as well?
If you're stuck,
yeah, you get.
They'll give you a hint, like because after a certain amount of time, you've got to be able to 10 minutes gone, you've got to finish this. 20 minutes gone, you've got to finish this. But it'll be my first one, so it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I would love to do that. Bundicot trying to escape room. Yeah, I really want to. I really want. I might actually try and organize it. I just need to try and find one that's decent. My sister went to one ages ago, I think with her workmate or something like that, and apparently it was really fucking cool. And I really want to go to one. They've done a few game ones. There's one down in London that was Resident Evil themed. I was like, ooh, that sounds fucking tasty.
If we ever do this thing that we're planning, like meeting up, we should all do an escape room.
An escape room. Oh mate, we keep saying activities to each other. We should book a week off so we just do everything.
Yes.
Everything all at once.
We said this time last year, and I can remember saying, anytime after January, guys, I've got loads. Like, as in,
I've got loads to do.
Let's just book it off. And you're like, yeah, we'll sort something in the new year. It's now September, and we're still in the same.
To be fair, I didn't have any money back then. I was stressed at my nut. I was going through shit.
All of us are doing better now.
Yeah, we're all doing great now. All doing great now. I'm at uni doing stuff. I've got a stress ball right here.
I just had my technical promotion.
Oh, working on your promotion. Oh, did you get the promotion?
Yeah.
Oh, right, nice.
I'm no longer classed as an apprentice anymore, so that's always good. I've got a brand new new van. It has 10 miles on the clock.
Fucking hell. 10 miles on the clock?
10 miles on the clock.
So it's just brand new?
It's brand new. Yeah. The boss was like, yeah, I know you're off this week, Mitch, but Wednesday, bring your old van in and we'll get you a new one. I was like, cool. Straight to the garage, sat there in the van, and the guy was like, this is what you got to do. And I was there grinning. I was like, this is better than my car. I've got to use this for work. It's got buttons over the steering. I was like,
oh. The Pimp My Ride music just playing in your head while you were sitting there.
Mate, it was sick.
Mitch is no longer lower class. He's now middle lower class. Oh, nice.
Well, I never class was his lower class, but actually, yeah, an apprentice is lower class.
I never pay attention to the class system, man. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. What
I'll
is the
never
class
be
system?
upper class. Lower class, I think's like, I don't know. I always class. I think of I've seen like a train, just like a train's got like no seats. It's got hay on the floor. That's your lower class. Your middle class is you've got seats, but there's overcrowded. And then the upper class is first class. I guess.
Everyone, there's people I know that always say, oh, I hate the middle class, and, you hate the middle class.
Everyone's middle class, though.
Yeah, most people are middle class, but then a lot of people think they're lower class, which I find strange. I'm like...
Yeah. Unless you're, proper scavenger, as in, living off people, government, people could be on benefits for different reasons.
JK, living in a den, you don't even have a couch,
Yeah, if you're straight up just, not doing anything with your life, that's the lower class, as in that's the nothing.
Mitch is a plain old engineer, I think.
I'm not an engineer.
He works with pipes and shit. He does that shit, don't he? You do wiring and shit, don't you?
Electrician, that's what it is.
Oh, he's an electrician, yeah.
Yes.
Plain old, simple electrician. Nice. But yeah. There was a comment that TG made earlier, and I kind of want to bring it back up again, saying that I go to bars to meet guys. See, I think I tried. Yeah, it's like me and my mate tried doing that back for our very first year of college. Was not successful whatsoever, and I don't know. See the thing, and actually this brings me back into the whole social aspect thing, where it's everyone nowadays only uses really apps to meet up with each other, and it's either that or fucking
I say the apps are good though because I can remember always complaining to you.
And then you
No,
fucking
I can
discover.
remember complaining to you.
Yeah.
About like how I don't do anything. As in, like I come home, and there's no way for me to actually meet
you
people.
never had the opportunity to meet people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the apps give you the chance to do it from your home, so it's like you don't actually have to go to a bar and have the awkward
laziness.
Yeah, I know. So does Deliveroo.
Yeah.
Mate, McDonald's is round the corner.
Yeah.
I can get it Deliveroo to my house. Why would I get out of my car and go get it?
There's also the fucking Just Eat app. I went on there yesterday and it was advertising Greggs. I'm like, really? You even get Greggs delivered now?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
But no, like, back to the whole thing though, where it's like, did I tell the story where it was like my mate, he like that sort of thing sort of encourages like lack of social skills, I would say, especially like romantic social skills. And so it was like I think I told the story in the podcast, I'm not too sure, but it was like my mate, there was a girl he was interested in the same pub as we were, and he and then he whips up his phone and he tries to find her on Tinder instead of literally talking to her right there. He wants to find her on Tinder.
What was he going to plan to do? Oh, hey, I've just seen you on Tinder.
I think he was like planning on super liking her, and then hoping she would like lift up her phone and notice or something. Like some weird fucking convoluted plan like that. It made no sense whatsoever.
It's where that if it actually worked there, that she lifted up her phone, saw it, laughed, showed all her friends, and then put the phone down. And then he just still there like.
Mate, he was trying, like, he fucking, see the distance thing? He put that down to fucking minimum. Meaning, like, they have to be in the same building or some shit.
That means she had to have been, like, on Tinder at the pub.
At the same time,
normal person would have done that.
Fuck no. Fuck that.
That plan was so stupid.
So stupid. So dumb. Yeah, of course, but for the sake of mental abuse, lower class. Yeah, true. In terms of understanding nice.
I did order the sick alarm clock from Game.
Fucking alarm clock
from Game.
Mate, I was having like I wouldn't say argument, a discussion with my brother-in-law the other day in the car about how just watches are fucking pointless. Smartwatches,
yeah, but you get them just for smart.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, people get them just to have like that sort of fashion sense, you know. It's not for like practical. Like, if you had it for purely the sake of practical use, it's fucking pointless. You wasted like a good £100 on a fucking watch because you have a smartphone on you. And then,
but you'll see the people who get the practical ones is they'll get the cheap watch.
Yeah. No, but the thing is, like, see what frustrates me even more, Mitch. Smartwatches.
See, I've got one.
Why? Literally, it's like my fucking sister, right? She was saying this. She was like, "Oh, but I can get my texts on it. I can read messages." I'm like, "Are you that lazy that you wouldn't even lift out your phone that's in your pocket right now to check a text, but instead you would look onto your fucking phone and try to type away the bloody message on this wee tiny screen? What is the point?"
People get the smartwatches to do what a Fitbit does. I can understand why people get Fitbits because they're like 40 quid.
Oh yeah, Fitbits are
But a smartwatch does the same and more. But people get them because it is Apple, and I fell into that trap. I bought it. It was £300 for this watch.
Mm-hmm.
I bought it and I use it at work, and it gets scratched to hell. And I need to sell it. I'll buy a Fitbit for 40 quid because it does the same thing. I look at the time. I'm just like, bro, it's pointless. I can get my phone out at work because I'm allowed to be on my phone at work. Get it out, check the time, check my text messages, text, and then put it away. I don't need to do it on a watch.
Yeah, and then even at the same time, like, people fucking advertise like I can play games on my smartwatch. I'm like, but why?
Oh, what's the old game where the thing like there's two bumpers each side and you put the ball in the middle and it bounces? That's what you can do on it. Yeah, that's all you can do.
Oh my god.
Mate, one of the apprentice saw I had one. And he's like, "Mate, I've just come back. I've got a smartwatch." I'm like, "Cool, mate. You've just wasted 300 quid. Went, well, you've got one." I went, "Dude, I don't use it. How many times have you seen me actually look at my watch?"
But to be fair, like, you got it because one here, a smartwatch, Samsung, 300 quid. What the fuck? No. A company called Exospace is, I think, I don't even know if that's real, but it's like nearly $7,000. That's not real. That must be like
No, it's probably real.
The fuck?
Oh, yeah, you can pay. You got Apple Pay on your smartwatch as well. So I double tap and it comes up with my card, so it's like contactless. But everybody has contactless pretty much.
Yeah.
Your phone has it as well.
Yeah.
If you've got an Apple, you've got Apple Pay to do clicks of your power button. It's pointless to have a watch. And talking about this now, after this, I'm probably going to clean up a watch and stick it on eBay because I don't want it anymore. I'm buying a Fitbit.
I would much rather, I would buy a Fitbit because that makes sense. That makes absolute sense. But the Apple Watches and stuff like that, what do they cost? How much is an Apple Watch actually? Hang on. Let me just Google this.
I paid $300 February this year.
Fuck.
The new one's just come out. The brand new Apple one. They released another one.
Yeah, there's a contract here. Fucking contracts are another thing I fucking hate as well. £30 a month for 24 months minimum.
For an Apple Watch.
For a wee Apple Watch, yeah. Not even why don't you just get a phone at that point? I don't get it. Oh man.
The other one is
why
I can understand why people buy Rolexes, and the only way I can see why people get like expensive watch, and I just use Rolex as a thing to use. But like I can see why they do because they're an investment. Like they won't ever lose money technically because they're like one of one. It's rare. It's a good way to invest money. As long as you don't wear it every day. Because I went to college and then there was a guy below us and he wore like the expensive fashionable clothes and he wore a Rolex into college. He was like, yeah, it's real. I'm like, I was like, there's no way that's real.
They just do that. They do that to show off, which is like, really?
But there's no way it's real. Like, there's no way that mommy and daddy have just paid 20 grand or whatever for you to have a Rolex just to wear into college. That shit would be locked up in a safe back at your house, no matter how rich you are.
And you would whip it out for a party inside your house so you know it's safe.
Yeah, you wouldn't wear it out the house. As soon as it touches fresh air, you're like, your mom's like, oh, no. Boys, get back in the house.
Your watch is starting to rust. It's like, I don't for 10 minutes, mum.
It's raining. If you sweat, you have to wipe the area before putting the watch on.
Oh, man. Right. So I have a question here saying, so what do you think of TGS this year, Bundicot? That means the Tokyo Game Show, Mitch.
Oh.
Alright, I thought you were going to lead with something there. Right, okay. It's no. And I'm like, wait, you actually have thoughts on not even an English fucking game show? Alright, okay.
Oh, the Tokyo Game Show. I love the anime they showed there.
There probably was anime there, but you know, it's
yes! I got something
most likely. Most likely. It's fine. Oh, man. I really wanted to come up with a fucking game show idea for, Actually, no, we'll get into that in a wee second. Huh? So I don't even know anything about this, to be fair, Shattered. I don't know much. I've literally not been paying any attention to it. It's just shit I don't really care about. Like Death Stranding, don't give a fuck. Sorry, I just don't. Final Fantasy VII, don't really care about it. Again, it's like, I like it. It looks cool. But personally, I don't really care about it. The Resident Evil thing, the Project Resistance. Yeah, that didn't look good. Like the gameplay for that, I did a reaction video and I was like, do you know what, guys? Hold your thoughts. It's fine. And I pretty much called what the actual gameplay was, Mitch. I said in my reaction video, I'm like, this is what it is. It's a 4v1. Four people fucking make their way through a level and it has a 5-minute timer. The villain player guy spawns in things everywhere, like Fable Legends. I fucking called it, and people were like, "No, it's not that. It's fucking Outbreak 3. Oh my god!" and they just could not submit, and I hated it. I was just like, "Come on, stop with this hope. You do not have hope anymore. It's gone. It's been taken away. Stop it. Accept it."
So your overall experience was it was pretty bad.
And then I watched the gameplay. Yeah, it was pretty bad. Yeah. It was I didn't watch it yet, but I assumed it was a disappointment. But by the end, yeah, I watched one of the weird gameplay clips on Twitter, and I was just looking at it. I'm like, this is a fucking okay. It's literally just a bunch of shit flowing into the screen. I was like, I have no idea what the fuck this is, but okay. Not really interested anymore, but okay. I was hoping for like I was hoping for it to be a little bit more polished than what it looks like, to be fair, and a lot more not what it was. Like I wanted it to be like Friday the 13th sort of style, but it's like a big open level and stuff like that. Yeah, well, it has a bit cool. I hope they make new enemies and stuff. Yeah, probably TJ, probably. But yeah, that's that. I don't really have too many thoughts in TGS. I didn't even have it written down because I was like, yeah, there's fucking no point in talking about it. Because Mitch is definitely 110% not fucking even batted an eye in this thing. Yeah, and then me, I don't know, I just wasn't really paying attention to it, to be fair. Are you going to play Debris in the future? Going to play Debris in the future? I have no idea what that is.
I'd like to point out a chat that said, "Can I hit Mitch with a fish?"
Go for it, mate. I've already told Mitch, but what? How long? When did I tell you that, Mitch? Was it 3 years ago now? Yeah, a year after we met. So a long time ago, I said to Mitch, I was
4
like,
years ago?
"When?" Yeah, 4 years ago. I told Mitch, I was like, "When we meet up, I promise you." And I've been reminding him of it every year. I say to him, I'm like, when we meet up, the first thing I'm going to do is smack you to the fucking ground. Smack you right in the face. Fucking falcon punch you. Literally, the second I get off the train and I see you just idling on your phone, I'll be Forrest Gumping, sprinting towards you and just fucking karate kick your fucking face in. And then you'll become like the podcast picture. Dislocated
I'll have a t-shirt made for that.
Oh, I'll make it.
That t-shirt.
Do you have the t-shirt with "I Mitch, I Heart Pop"?
Yeah, I'll get it. I'll get it made.
Oh, you get it made, alright. No, I'll make the picture. I'll make like people. Do you know what? Actually, people have asked me about like what was it, t-shirts or something like that, and a hoodie. Yeah. They were like, "Oh, you should make like a Bundicot hoodie or Bundicot t-shirt." I'm like, "All right, cool, yeah, I can do that." Definitely gonna have one with that character on it, the Mitch one. 100%. Or maybe just like the red "I Mitch, I Heart Pop." I think maybe just
10% of every sale, please buy now.
Oh man, when we're gonna set someone on fire together? I probably nowhere. I'm not a fucking. What was it? What's that word? What's the word for like people obsessed with setting fire shit?
Oh,
pyromaniacs or something.
Pyrocynic? No.
Pyropaths.
Pyro something. Psycho from Borderlands. That's what you are.
Psychopath from Borderlands. Of course.
Borderlands 3 though.
Yeah. Borderlands 3. Oh, I've not played that. My stepdad got it yesterday, and he's been playing it fucking non-stop. So I've been like hopping into the living room just to kind of see what it's like, and I'm like, is it?
Are you like those annoying family members like, can I have a go?
Mate, I'm not saying that. Can I have a go? I've literally just been like lurking around the TV. I'm like, how good is it? Is it okay? Is it cool? He's been fucking loving it though. He's like, my stepdad's a major, big, massive fucking Borderlands fan. Like, that is the only game he plays. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, that is like the only game I really see him play. And then whenever he doesn't play Borderlands, I get confused. I walk in, I'm like, is there something wrong? Are you okay? Like, that's how much he fucking plays it. So like, when I realized Borderlands 3 was coming out yesterday, I was more excited to see him play it than me, to be fair. Just because that's how much he like fucking loves it. But yeah, like, I hear it's quite good. I do want it.
I can't wait to play it. Can't wait to play Borderlands 3 because I've played through every single one. I've completed them.
Yeah,
at least twice.
Yeah.
And you thought that was a big shock for me because you thought, no way would Mitch play something like that.
Yeah, and like, you're not even added to the Borderlands 3 group chat that was made like ages ago.
Yeah, no. But
that was actually I was going to bring that up. There's like, they were messaging that group chat saying, "Right, boys, it's coming up. What's going to be happening?" And I'm like, don't think I want to play it on the PC, mate. I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm probably going to get it on Xbox.
If you get it on Xbox, I'll get it on Xbox.
Yeah, I'll get it on Xbox. Yeah.
But I won't play it for a little while, I would say.
I'm not getting it until it drops in price a bit. I'm not going to get it when it first comes out.
Yeah, that's perfect then, because like I wasn't planning on getting it until after I do my pitch assessment thing for uni, which is in 2 weeks. Or just under 2 weeks. So that's going to be fun. But yeah. Did you hear about the UK and loot boxes? Yeah. Where it's like, what is it like? It's deemed like loot boxes are like officially labeled as gambling in the UK. That's cool, I suppose, but like, it won't stop anyone. It's not like it's banned or anything. It just means that games that will have loot boxes in them, they would just have to have that like that gambling sticker on them. So yeah, there's that. Make hoodies. My mum does allow me to buy any more shirts. Oh, your mum doesn't let you buy any more shirts. Okay, that's a bit strange, but yeah, I can make a hoodie. I've actually been wanting a new hoodie, to be fair. I've been.
Wait, Borderlands 3. Is it 18? What's wrong with the gambling on it?
What?
Did you say something about the? You know,
no, not Borderlands 3. Borderlands 3 doesn't have loot boxes. He was just asking because like there's a big court thing going on with in multiple countries about loot boxes and how like companies are trying to argue that it's not gambling.
Yeah.
And they've passed that loot boxes are now deemed as gambling in the UK. So like, I can't. It just means that like the ratings and all that of the games will have to go up, which might affect sales and all that of it. And then games will have to advertise that it's like they have gambling in their games, which most of these ones didn't. So now they have to like actually, warn people about it. Yeah, I have to say, because it sounds catchy, a Cunapple a day takes the Dan away. Or keeps the Dan away. Can't think of one with the week. I see. That's good though. I like that. Dan is away. I tried to phone Dan earlier and he just wasn't fucking answering. Piece of shit. He was playing World of Warcraft and I was like, oh, I'm going to take a wee break from what I'm doing. I phoned Dan. He wasn't on Do Not Disturb. He was on online and he just didn't answer. I'm pretty sure he declined, and I'm like, I'm glad I had the stress ball right now. I'm glad I have the stress ball. Makes me want to fucking kill people, but it's fine. How's school going? School's going good. It's been fun. It's been good shit. By the way, when I say school, I mean uni. Just for anyone thinking I'm like a fucking teenager still in hip and shit like that in the school. No. But yeah, school's been going. Yeah, it's been going good. It's been going alright. But yeah, I was trying to think there. I was like, no. All I've been doing at fucking uni has been working on these pitches. So basically, at uni, I think I mentioned it in the podcast last week. By the way, my hair is fucking horrible. Yeah. I think I mentioned it on the podcast last week where it's like I need to pitch 2 ideas for factual programs. So what I mean by that is means like any program that's kind of sort of based in reality, based in real life. So that can be anything from like a game show to a documentary to all this sort of stuff. But there needs to be a ton of research and all that behind it as well when you pitch it. And yeah, I've got 2 ideas. I've got one. I'm working on the 2 now. I'm working on my PowerPoint presentation now. But I still need to do a shit ton more research into these 2 ideas. But is about is a documentary on Scottish ice hockey, which covers 3 of the biggest teams in Scotland. So Dundee, Glasgow, and Fife, and talks about their brief history. And with ice hockey in Scotland and stuff like that. Talks about the teams, talks about the sort of culture, talks about the rise in popularity of ice hockey in the UK in general, to be fair, and the lack of coverage as well that it gets. Like, even I was talking to Mitch beforehand, and he was saying to me when I mentioned this idea, he was like, didn't even know it was a thing. Didn't even know. And I was like, that's the fucking point. That's why like I want to make it, because nobody knows it's a thing. Some advertising, so like you have to pitch alongside the pitch, you need to pitch the idea, the structure of it, the marketability, the timelessness, and all that sort of stuff. And you need to talk about like the budget, the length, and the channel you want to pitch it to. So I'm going to pitch it to the BBC, which is fun. But my other idea is like a show. If you haven't heard of it, right? By the way, right. Hang on a wee second here. Has anyone, including you, I've had like, right, yeah, I'll tell you that later. But like, has anyone ever fucking watched a show called Mountain Monsters? Anyone?
No.
It's a fucking crazy show where like rednecks go around looking for Bigfoot with shotguns and shit like that. That show inspired this new idea for a pitch I had, which is straying far from that. It's nothing. It's similar to Mountain Monsters, but it's like in the same sort of genre. So basically, the other show that I'm pitching is called Wild Hunt, which is basically a group of friends who are investigating like eyewitness reports of mythical creatures and beings and folklore legends and shit like that. It is pretty funny. It's pretty cool. It's going to be very light-hearted, and it's going to be like them literally just traveling around the country. It's kind of like the Grand Tour Top Gear of like, you know, banter and stuff like that. So yeah, it's gonna be that, and what I was gonna mention there is like we were talking, like we got into a group on Thursday to talk about our ideas, and I started talking about the idea to like my class, and then they were like, yeah, they were giving me like ideas, they were helping me out, and I was like giving examples. So I was like, so like for example, one episode would be eyewitness reports of the Loch Ness Monster, just to have like that sort of just to like something recognizable, you know, to get the audience in. But then one of my classmates was like, yeah, but you should cover like all the so obscure like folklore legends and shit like that as well. And I was like, yeah, totally, 100 fucking percent. But yeah, I think this, I like the idea of it. I'm gonna be pitching that to Netflix, because apparently Netflix does not have any show like that, apart from like a Netflix original, any show like that. But yeah. Seems like a legit show. Then get someone out of the country to help you with the discovery. Yeah. It's not going to be just in the UK though. It's going to be like they're going to be traveling throughout Europe. Wait, I do remember that show. That show is fun as hell, funny as mean. Yeah, it's fucking amazing. It's so much fun. Which a shotgun looking for this. Boys and girls, today we're hunting for a red fox-like creature said to be wearing blue shorts and shoes. Sounds silly, I know, but that's what we are here for. Yeah. That's a Crash Bandicoot reference. But yeah, it's that was the second idea. I need to flesh it out. I need to do a lot more research into like the practicality of it. But which is kind of crazy, because like I have under a week left. Or no, I'm not under a week, under 2 weeks left. So I still got a lot to do, but it's getting there. It's getting good shit. It's good shit. I was showing Mitch, because like again, like I was saying, there's like I was making a PowerPoint presentation, and so I made 2 mock logos for it. Ice hockey one, that's alright, that's cool. And then Mitch really dug the Wild Hunt.
Oh, the Netflix one looks amazing.
Yeah,
it looks like a thing that you'd actually see on like a billboard outside, just be like, Netflix new original series.
It's like Netflix original Wild Hunt. It's funny as well, because like really yeah, because like my lecturer was like, oh yeah, we're encouraging you to have videos alongside, and so I'm like, oh, should I just make a mock episode of Wild Hunt in the forest somewhere? That'd be amazing. That'd be so funny. But I've got like a week left, so I don't even think I can do that. But I don't know. Let me know when you're and we have a lot of folk legends. Oh yeah. Oh, the Netherlands, right? Yeah, got a lot of folk legends that can help you out there. Yeah, totally, 100%. By the way, if anyone wants to help me out with this shit, yeah, I would totally be. I was actually. What were you saying, Mitch?
DMDH asked, are you ever going to do a podcast with followers in the voice chat?
In the voice chat? Fuck. It depends. I don't know. Like I said that I was going to have Patreon people on, and that's still the plan. But because ever since I've been at uni, the past 2 podcasts have been so late in organization. Like I texted Mitch at 3 today saying if he's available or not, and so that's why like we've not really had too many guests. Like Carl last week was just that was luck. That was pure luck that he was just available. But yeah, that's why there's no guest this week, because like we were just so late, so late with it.
Yeah, it was random as hell.
And then Mitch is not even going to be on next week, so like I need to like prepare in advance. So I don't know. I'm probably more likely get a Patreon person next week. Yeah. Ooh. But in terms of public voice chat, as in like me going into like the Bundicot voice channel, probably not. Because then, like, I don't want to have, like, fucking 20 people, you know, in the voice chat being utter retards. You know? You get me?
Yeah.
You feel me?
I get you.
Then there's no conversation, it's just
you'll
noise.
Get, like, you'll get 5-year-old, no, what was it? 15-year-old Mitch, another person like that, just appear in the chat, and you'll be like, oh god, not again.
It's like, no, just some guy randomly blasting music down the thing. It's gonna be that shit.
Insanely bad music as well. Like,
yeah, oh man, Mitch does that all the time.
I can't say.
You say that's 15-year-old Mitch? That's still you now.
I still do it now.
Fuck. Or me calling you a cunt. To be fair, everyone fucking all the chat. See, what's funny as well, right, is that I think I was talking with my mates the other day. We were talking about actually not my mates, it was my family. We were like, yeah, Americans are like so sensitive to fucking the word cunt and all that shit.
Oh my god, yeah.
They're like, if you walk into a shop and just start swearing, they're like, what the fuck? And yeah, and then it was funny because I was like, yeah, I bet like the people watch me are just used to it now. They're just used to me just blabbering the word cunt like every 2 seconds, and they're like, it's fine, it's all good. It's something normal. And then they say it in the chat constantly because they know they can't say it anywhere else in their fucking backwards country, but it's fine. No, just me. Just saying, for future reference, I'm not saying Americans or the American country is backwards at all, because they run the world, so I'm just going to say that now. This is just me covering my ass. I love Americans. I love Americans. Americans are great.
America, fuck yeah.
Yeah. They're coming to save the motherfucking world, yeah.
Yeah. We would just quote the whole song.
Freedom is the only way, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Poof. You're Scottish, just like the British over excessive use of the word fuck.
Fuck off. I'm joking.
People,
Sorry.
Do the English use the word fuck a lot?
Yes.
Really?
Fuck yes.
I mean, like, I think just the like everyone in the UK, including Northern Ireland and everyone, or just Ireland, like this entire fucking region just swears like a madman. We're just used to it. Like if you come to this country and you're like, oh my god, I can't let my children anywhere because everyone's swearing, like, get over yourself.
See, they're the British, they swear a lot, but most kids grow up around swearing, so that's sort of like in their vocabulary to
it's
swear.
like people think it's like aggressive when we're saying it, when it really isn't. You know?
Yeah, no.
So I'd love to go to America and start swearing at ourselves, man.
Instead of, I can't be bothered to do anything today, I can't be fucked to do anything. Like I think that's what they mean. Like we'll use the word like that in normal sentences.
Can he be fucked?
Like if you ever watched Friday Night Dinner.
No.
No, the dad in it goes, "Oh shit on it." Like that's all he says. It's like we use that every other thing. So like programs like that, sort of. To an American, they'll look in and just be like, "Wow, that's what an English person does."
Yeah.
And they'll hear us swear and they'll be like, "God, they do."
Yeah.
But if no one's ever watched that show, I'd recommend it. 4 series, and it's very, very funny. Not pay promotion, but Netflix,
is it made by Channel 4 by any chance?
Yes. Oh, it's not. It is on Netflix though.
Yeah, but it's a Channel 4 show. That's what I was saying. It's like because I'm in a TV class, we talk about TV things, a lot of TV channels, and we were every time we look at a show, we're like, yeah, that's definitely a Channel 4 show, because Channel 4 just do the weirdest fucking shit. They commission fucking weird things on. That's good. That's cool. No, decent Channel 4. Channel 4 is the place to go if you want. Yeah. Anyway, onto a question from the Discord. Enigma says, "Will you ever do a giveaway?" Yes. Yes, I will.
A crate of iron brew.
Wow,
which would cost more to ship.
Yeah, because like that was one of the jokes, wasn't it? Where it's like I wanted to do that for Patreon, and it just didn't. I was afraid.
It'll cost you £10 with the new sugar tax.
Yeah,
and then £100 is sent to America.
Even then, can you even like ship things like that?
Yeah, you can ship anything. It's just like they'll be like, oh, it's going to cost you this. You're going to pay this in tax.
Yeah.
And like when the guy in America gets it, they'll pay like a handling fee on top. So it's like, really, you've both just ended up forking out about £2.
Yeah. That's ridiculous. So it's like, yeah, it's no point in that. But in terms of the giveaway thing, yes, I really do want to do a giveaway. But the thing is, like, I don't know what to give away. You know, what should I? I'm not gonna give away.
That would be a good thing, though.
I was thinking more of like a game instead of like a fucking pop figure.
Oh, I thought you were talking about small money. I would say gift card.
Just a gift card?
Or you say, hey, I'm giving away $20 of your choice to whatever gift card you want. So if you want a gift card to Taco Bell, I'll get you a $20 taco. Yeah, well, I don't know. Maybe some of you followers are American. Maybe some of them are Swedish. I don't know.
Fuck that.
You can't please everyone though, because like
can't please everyone. No. And
but you'd have to do like European only.
Yeah.
Following, which might be bad, but
yeah. How about this?
We could do a game.
Could do a game, yeah. Well, since everyone in the audience, hang on, is like a horror fan.
Steam keys. I forgot.
Yes.
We're not talking about physical games, are we?
No, that's why I'm on a certain website getting a key. So guess what, guys? Oh wait, hang on. That's the region Europe. Oh no, that's bad.
Is this going to be like a big pinned tweet on Kieran's Twitter?
No, because guess what? We're just gonna do. We're just gonna do the giveaway right now, Mitch.
A live giveaway.
We're just gonna do the giveaway right now.
Oh no way!
Yes. So guess what, everyone? You're gonna be getting Dead by Daylight on PC.
No.
No way. Did you know that was happening, Mitch?
I say you do a quick tweet about it, maybe.
No, we're not going to do it. We're going to do it for people right here.
Just people
right now.
Oh, excuse
right here, right now. I don't know who's here. Because the thing is, if you put it in the title of the stream, people are like, "Oh, I'm going to click on you and follow, and I'm going to unfollow."
Could you do like giveaways in the chat? You know what the big streamers do? They'll say like, "Oh, if you type in the chat Dead by Daylight, then you get entered into the giveaway and you can roll it."
How about we do a fun game, Mitch? How about that? How about we do something interesting?
Can I enter the game?
No. You've got fucking Dead by Daylight.
Oh, got it. Yeah.
Don't give me that shit. Okay, guys. So let's play. Let's play a fun game. Let's play like an impromptu game. So me and Mitch were listening to sitcom intro songs earlier. I'm going to be playing them throughout the thing. Actually, no. Hang on. That won't work. How are we going to do that? Never mind, the matchmaking's broken. Oh, never mind, the whole game is broken. Oh, well, wow.
Why don't we just say, first of all, can you just type something in chat to know we're here so we know how many people we've got?
Yeah, how many people are here? How many people are here? It's such a strange podcast.
Yeah, this is just sort of like an actual live stream. Like
literally just a Twitch live stream at this point. I feel so sorry for people listening on YouTube, even though like YouTube viewership is quite small, but it's fine. It's all good.
Yeah.
Fuck you people.
So basically, at this precise moment, I'm gonna be the person who just like says they are typing in the chat if they're here or not, because you can't see the chat.
Let me just play some motherfucking tunes. I don't know. Let's see.
We got 4 people anyway in it.
We got 4 people here. The thing is, it's going to be a I don't know, because like I'm guessing everyone here sort of has PC, right? No. Nicholas just arrives as it's happening.
Really?
Oh,
wow.
Guess who's fucking excluded? You're guessing who's getting excluded. I apologize, bro. Why did I just say bro that way? I don't know. Oh man.
No, I say we let them in. Just get the fifth.
Just let them in. All right. Okay. Let's see here. So yeah, I was gonna do nah, man, I have a potato. Nope. So everyone. Okay, so no one really has a PC.
I'm sure everyone has a PC. Come on.
Does everyone have a PS4 then? Does everyone have a PS4?
I've got an Xbox 360.
I got an Xbox One. Fucking peasant.
Right, I'll tell you what. Why don't you just type in the chat what console like PC you use? If you use console, type what you've got. If you use PC, type what you've got.
Right, guys. Everyone in the chat, type in whatever you have. Type in whatever. Tell me what you have.
Currently, the people in the chat are typing out what they have.
I got the cross-eyed Xbox.
The cross-eyed Xbox.
I need like £20 probably even for everyone.
See,
PC console, PC, Xbox.
What did you just do? PS4. Run the giveaway, and then you just whatever they've got, then you get it for them on that.
Okay. How about this? You guys don't know what game you're gonna get. How about that? Yous are all doing a giveaway, and you have no idea what game yous are getting. But fuck it, we are all here now. So what game should we play, Mitch? How are we gonna decide this? How are we deciding this?
I've had a good idea, but then getting them in the call, but then like,
should we do like?
What was the game show you did with me and Lucy and me and Dan?
Oh, the Rumor Mill?
Yeah, you get 2 people in.
Right, okay. But then I would have to like create the questions like on the bat, like right here, right now, as we're live.
Maybe that would be for a future giveaway then.
Okay, how about this? I'm going to load up a few songs on my phone, and I'm going to play them through the microphone, and then people will have to guess what it is. How about that?
Yeah, we could do that. But the thing is, though, whoever's got the better internet here is going to have the advantage because they're going to be a bit further ahead.
Let's see. Oh, remothered for... Yeah, do you know what? Okay, we'll do that. So, like... so because Remothered just came out, you can win Remothered. How about that?
I haven't got that. Can I enter?
You won't like this. Remothered's a horror game, Mitch.
Okay, I will give my winnings to whoever in chat.
Okay, so we're going to pull... Right, how are we going to even get them in... Like, how are we even going to... Like, so we have to... okay. How are we going to do this?
Just get everyone's name who's here and just put "We'll decide." Simple as that.
We'll decide. Simple as that.
Yeah.
Right. Okay then. Okay.
Literally, get everyone's name who's here. Just say "here."
Right. Okay.
Get a spinny wheel up. Literally, press the button, put it live on stream. Boom! There it is.
Whoever decide. Wins gets it. We're gonna do "We'll decide."
This is how we used to decide what game we were going on. And do you know what we did? We never played that game that it landed on.
No. Okay.
And we did it about 20 times.
Monster. We have DM. DH. We have Psych.
Shattered. We have Nicholas.
We have Shattered. And then Nicholas. Who else is here? If you're watching, type in the chat. Tell me. Tell me, who's here? Hello? Is anyone here? Is it me you're looking for? Me? Fuck you, cunt. Yeah, put your name in for the fucking minute.
Yes!
Right. We'll need to... This is like live on air. Doing this shit. Hang on, this is gonna be... Fucking... This is not even a podcast anymore, man. Fucking no chance. Right, so this over here.
This is just going to be called the random ass one.
The random ass part. I don't know. I don't even remember what I titled this. I can see your smile.
It's just so random.
Oh man. Let's see. How do I even capture this? Window capture. There we are. Boom. It's black. There's just a black thing on the screen now. Oh.
Quality content.
It's not showing. Fuck it. It's fine. Do you know what I'm gonna do? Let's just do this. Hang on. I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna get my camera, right? And I'm gonna face it towards the screen. There we are. And it's angled up. So we have TG Monster, we have DM, Psych, Shard and Nicholas. This is all for the film.
It's also backwards.
It's also backwards, but apart from that, it's all good. So, guess what? This is all for the prize of Remothered on your console of choice. So yes, let's spin the wheel.
I'm actually in.
And the winner is DM.
Wait, what? It didn't pop up.
Let's do it like best out of 3. How about that? Best out of 3? Best out of 3.
Oh, I forgot the live stream isn't exactly on the time, is it? I'm watching the stream.
Here we are, DM1. Boom, that's a giveaway sorted. That's the giveaway done. Good shit. So DM. I don't even know what, like, alright, whisper me, or send me a message over on the Discord, and I'll get you sorted with a nice little code of remothered. And yeah, I'll try and get that sorted for you. I feel
sorry for the other people. Like, there's 5 people here, and you just lost a 1 out of 5 chance to win the game.
Yeah. A random spur of the moment, random fucking game. And but yeah.
There's people that win PCs from Twitch giveaways out of 1,000 people, and you just lost a chance for like $20.
Yeah.
Out of 5 people.
It's just a remother. It's just a remother, man. It's all good. Just a surprise. It's all good. It's been 50 minutes already. Fucking hell. I don't know went down what is going on. Nicholas, we were doing a giveaway. It all happened so suddenly. All happened out of fucking nowhere. I don't know. But yeah, Mitch, thank you for subscribing for 5 months.
Problem. It was £2.49, so if anyone else would like to subscribe.
Oh yeah, by the way, if you are over on twitch.tv/Bundicot, you can get a subscription for, what was it, Mitch?
£2.49.
£2.49, just for a little subscription. And you can get emotes like this and then that, like those two. It's crazy. It's like a bargain.
But if you're poor, you've only got mine.
But yeah, if you're poorer, then, you know, I feel sorry. I know the working class, man. It's all good.
Oh yeah, back to class.
back to the classes. Oh man. You should try marbles. Like, well, I still don't even know what fucking marbles is, TG. Mitch, what's marbles?
Do you know what circle glass things.
Not, I know what I know what a marble is. But these people have been talking about
this
fucking.
Is what happened last week. You kept saying, "What is a marble?" I was like, "It's the circular glass thing." That you play with when you were younger, and if you play with them now, what is wrong with you?
Yes, are you one of those special people, special
You're
cases?
Like 60-year-old people who collect.
I can't say it. I'm fucking sitting here with a little stress ball thing, man. I've literally been playing with that all day. Don't give a fuck though. It's all good. But yeah, hello everyone. This is such a weird podcast. By the way, if you got any questions you want me to ask, question for stream: have you lost your marbles? Wow.
What, the little glass circular things?
Yeah. Have you lost your marbles? My granddad has, actually. Thank you for asking. I don't even know what we're even saying anymore. What are you even talking about?
I take offense to that. That's not fair.
This isn't a podcast anymore. I think this is like the second week in a row where it's just the podcast has been nuts. To be fair, last week we had topics, and then everyone was just going fucking crazy, so I can get to the topics. But yeah, do you know what? Actually, I want to tell a story, right? A story of Sea of Thieves. Sea of Thieves. Mitch, do you know what Sea of Thieves is?
Yeah, the game you keep telling me to download.
Yeah, you've not downloaded it yet, have you?
No.
That's cool
the
because
pirates came and deleted it.
Yeah, that's cool. But like, that's besides the point. It's not the story's not about you. So, me and Carl started playing Sea of Thieves the other night. And we started doing one of the new story missions. Like, there was a brand new update, added like fucking added like story quests, which Sea of Thieves didn't really have before. They're called Tall Tales. And basically in this quest line, you don't get chests of money throughout the playthrough of this quest. So it's like, as you're traveling, basically the Tall Tale or the quest that we were doing, we got a old pirate journal, and we had to try and solve where that pirate ended up, like where the final stop for that pirate was, so we can go get that treasure. And then, but it wasn't as simple as just like following the tale. It's like you had to do the puzzles, you had to like try and pinpoint locations, because they give you like coordinates for like uncharted areas, so you had to like guess where it was. You had to do all this preparation, you had to do all this stuff. And we started doing it, and we went to the first island where, again, nothing was. There was nothing that we could have gotten there, like, that was worth anything. Literally we got nothing that was worth anything. And there was this pirate ship, big pirate ship. There was like, it went past the island as we were going away from the island, and then they shot at us, but they missed. And I was like, all right, okay, that's weird. I wonder if they're going to pursue him. They didn't really. They were like stalking. They were stalking the prey. I recognized that. I was like, those guys those guys are cunts. Now, Carl, on the other hand, when you're playing with Carl in Sea of Thieves, it's infuriating. Because he's like, oh, no, don't shoot. Let's try and get an alliance with him. Let's try and talk to him. Does it with every fucking person. And every time I say to him, I'm like, Carl, this is the fucking internet. It's not going to happen every fucking time. It's an internet, and also it's a game that's made for griefing. It's not going to happen. And I recognize this. I recognize another like griefing person because I'm a griefing person. But besides the point. So we leave that island, we go to, and then when we go past this big island, they go and then park up in that big island, which I'm like, okay, alright, maybe they're just going to do some weird quest they have there. And we go out to like the west of that island, and we start finding the clues and stuff, because there's like little scuttle islands like right next to it where we get the stuff. And I keep looking back at this pirate ship and I'm like, there's something off about it, something not right. And so we did the quest, we did like a part of it. We found out where the final pirate location was, and guess what it was? It was where that pirate ship was. And so turned around, I looked at it, and I said to Carl, I'm like, they knew exactly where we were fucking heading. They fucking knew it. They looked at our path, and they were like, let's hunker up, boys. They're coming. I was like, nope. I bet you any money. Me and Carl literally parked up our ship, we set the anchor, and we were staring at them. And we were like deciding on what to do. And I said to him exactly what happened afterwards. I said to him, these people, they knew. By the way, I have no prior, I don't really have any outside knowledge of Sea of Thieves. I don't care about the community or anything. I never pay attention to anything like that. So I don't know, the thing. And so I said to him, I'm like, these people, they've done this quest clearly. They knew exactly where we were going to go. And they're hunkered down there. I bet you they're on that ship, ready, aiming, waiting us. And then Carl's like, oh shit. Oh,
no, wait.
How about we just go past them, and then we say hello? How about that? And then he gets a wee fucking speaker out, starts talking to them, starts being overly enthusiastic and joyful when they're going past. And guess what they fucking do? They shoot at us. They board our ship, they set the anchor, and they kill us. They sink a ship, and then that's that. Now, what infuriates me here, and what pissed me off so much during that night, it wasn't Carl, but this fucking quest, right? They killed us not for gold or anything like that. Literally, there was no treasure on our ship whatsoever. There was only one quest object that we had to we just had to have in order to unlock a door somewhere or something like that. It's just a key object, quest item. You can't sell it, can't do anything. That was the thing that lost. And so when you lose that item, that's the quest is failed, because you can't progress with the quest. And so we died, we lose that item, and we respawn back at another island, and we're like, well, we just spent the past hour trying to figure out this puzzle thing, and we just fucking die for no reason. These people, these fucking little griefing cunts, they literally took time out of their day to literally just ruin our day for no reason. They did I totally understand the fact that it's oh yeah, these cunts have treasure, let's go kill them and take that treasure. Makes fucking sense to me. But when you purposely try to ruin a story quest when you know you won't get any rewards from it, fucking infuriated me. I was like, these no-life fucking incels fucking stood there. Fucking sat there for 20-30 minutes waiting for us, even though they knew we had no treasure, even though they knew literally nothing. I was sitting there, I'm like, really? And so me and him fucking took to the internet, looking at the forums. Apparently this is a massive problem. These fucking people just oh my god, yo ho ho, let's go grave these fucking camps. And they just camp outside islands and shit like that. And I'm like, really? You've got no fucking life. Absolutely no life. And it infuriated me, Mitch. Infuriated. I was like, human beings. I knew it because...
Sounds like something I would do.
Yeah, it sounds like something I would totally do as well, to be fair. That's why it was annoying me, because like I was... Because then it went back to Carl, and I was like, Carl, we need to talk. We need to have a conversation. We need to have dialogue. This is the Sea of Thieves. And this is just referencing the internet, not the actual game Sea of Thieves. People are fucking cunts on the internet. That's just it. People are cunts in real life, but they hide it in real life, until they go home and then go onto the internet and they're like cracking their fingers and they're like, you're a wee cunt. And they type that, and then they go on their wee Twitter rampages, they go on their fucking no life spree, or they go into the deep dives of Reddit and shit. This is the kind of people we're dealing with. Stop trying to be friendly to them. They are the enemy. We have to massacre them every time we see them. And he's like, no, I just want to make an alliance, though. I just want to be friends. It's like, no, Carl, can't do that. Can't do that. Yeah, that's just something I just wanted to bring up. Just because of how annoyed I was the other night. I was like, fucking... Oh, it did. It really annoyed me. It really fucking annoyed me. I could download Sea of Thieves and play one of these days. Yeah, Nicholas, do that, because me and Carl play on PC. Mitch is still to download it. But yeah. I sailed with the front sail closed and the back one open, and I went down like Titanic. There's one there. Smart. Why Tracker? Try figure out you can get items by blowing someone out of the water. Yeah, but the thing is, it's not like they even used the item. They just let it sink to the bottom of the ocean. That's the thing. It's like they literally got nothing from that encounter. This list, I theorize is like, oh yeah, these are the people that have been playing they play like every day back to back, and so they have like unlimited gold, so they just get bored with the game, so they're like, oh yeah, let's just fuck up with people, let's just fuck other people. Not in that way, but which annoyed me. I was like, god damn it. So they were just being dicks. Yeah, they were just being dicks for absolutely no reason. It's like, again, like, I completely understand griefing in this. This like, fucking Sea of Thieves is like all made about screwing over other people. Like, if you go out in like a treasure hunt, you get like 5 chests worth of gold, and you're on your ship, and you see an enemy ship, and they start pursuing you. It's fucking thrilling. It's really good. Obviously, it's like if you get caught in the battle and you lose that battle and you lose all your chests because they steal them all, then that's fucking shit. But then if you get away from them, it's great experience. But in a case like this, it's just fucking stupid. Literally just dumb. Only we can be the dicks that ruin Carl's idea of an alliance. Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
Carl is so sweet, and he's just like, yeah, we're just...
He's so sweet, innocent. He hates the PvP games. But again, Sea Thieves, fucking... like, I was reading one of the forums, and the guy was like, if you're just tired of being griefed or killed, why don't you just get good at killing? And I'm like, mate, Sea Thieves combat, the game is fun, right? Ship combat is great. But see, like, hand-to-hand combat and just, like, person v person, fucking terrible. So bad. The guns do not work. You shoot someone with a fucking blunderbuss and they're like, ouch, let me just repair my body with a banana. Fantastic. And then, like, sword fighting is just the dumbest thing, because, like, see when you swing once at a person, it locks onto that person and you cannot unlock from that person. So you just need to keep swinging. And then if that person doesn't have their sword out and you swung first, that's them automatically won, because they lock onto you. It doesn't matter if you run away from them. The game is literally locked on. It's not like they're great at eyesight or something like that, and they're like good at aiming. No, it's like you swing once, that's you just auto-aimed onto them for like the duration of that fucking fight, and it's so irritating. So irritating. Yeah. I mean, I might be a dick if I'm all powerful in a stupid game, but in our IRL, I'm a 45-year-old virgin living in my mum's basement. So, bring the banana to your mouth. Don't bring your mouth to the banana.
Oof.
Yeah. Right. But yeah, that was that.
Yeah.
That's all I have to talk about, to be fair. Does anyone else have anything to talk about? Does everyone have any sort of questions for me and Mitch? I'm sorry for this, like, very unorganized and random as fuck podcast. I do apologize for that. I'll be prepared the next week. But I hope it's been fun. We've been a lot more engaged with the chat this week, though. A lot more engaged.
We didn't wait till the end this time.
Yeah, usually I wait to the end because I have topics and all that, so it's like I don't want to... and then I have like 3 people, so it's like I don't want to have 3 people on the podcast. We were talking about these like topics that I've laid out and structured, and then someone breaks off as like, but this person in the comments says, what is your opinion about this? And I'm like, why don't we just wait till the end and then we talk about that sort of stuff? But you know, it's all good. Bundy in Fallout 4, were you surprised about the sun twist? No, actually, kinda. I don't know. It's like when that twist happened, I didn't have time to register the twist. As in, just for reference, it was like you walk into the scientist lab, you see your like little boy sitting in this like container, and you have this pure intimate conversation when you're like, oh man, what the fuck, he has no memory of me. And then this old guy walks in. I straight up, no joke, first time playing it, got out the shotgun, walked up to the guy, immediately as I walked through the door, just fucking annihilated the gun. And then it turns out that's your son. And I'm like, right, so I just murdered my own son without even knowing. Right, okay, oops. So yeah, I had a blast. I kind of guessed the twist. Yeah, it's not really like, not a big one. It was interesting for the time I was here. Yeah, don't worry, Nicholas, you can rewatch it again. It's all good, man. What's your favorite kind of pogo stick? The fuck is a pongo stick?
Pogo
stick. Yeah, what's that?
It's something you jump on.
Oh, that fucking shit. No, I don't know. I don't give a fuck. But yeah, that's us for this podcast, I would say. It's just that is it for today. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you all had fun listening. Have you ever thought about streaming one of the first Fallouts or Elder Scrolls? Yeah. I have all the Fallouts on my PC, like all the classic ones anyway, so I might stream one of them one day. I'm not too sure. But yeah, it's one of those things. I also said I was going to stream like a Fallout 3 mod on one of my videos recently, so yeah. What country do you still want to visit? I want to visit Japan. Yeah, Japan. But yeah, that is me for this video, podcast, whatever. If you're listening home at youtube.com/Bundicot, if you're listening there, by the way, go over to twitch.tv/Bundicot and listen to this live every Saturday. You can do that. Or you can just, wait for these videos to pop up on YouTube. But yeah, thank you all for watching, thank you all for listening, and I shall see you all again next week. Mitch, say bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.